He's 2nd and 9. Defense swarmed to that one right there. And again, the linebackers making the plays. The linebackers so far have just been the difference. I mean, you have Jose Butler, Zeke Dreyer, Andrew Harmon stepping up now into that starting role.
Clearly the replacement for Lewis.
Yeah.
But he seemed to be pulling his weight very well.
Yeah, all of these guys are prepared for when they go into the game. See this look is here. Handoff smothered immediately by Jose.
FC seemed to know what Noblesville was thinking because you could see a lot of movement during that play.
Yeah. They saw Noblesville move. Able to get him for a gain of nothing. Be 3rd and long here for Noblesville. Would you say this is 4-down territory? I'd say no, personally.
I would honestly agree. I think with where we're at the game right now, Flashes are only up 3. I think punt it away, and you have 3 more quarters to play.
Dropping back, looking for a pass to the outside. That ball thrown a little low. They'll say it's a completion. It'll still be short, though. It'll be 4th down and about 4. Now in FC territory. We'll see. Quarterback's going over to get the play. They are looking like, for us so far, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Then again, if it's an offsides, they get a free play and a free 1st down for the 5 yards.
So do you think they're potentially just going out there?
Yeah, they could just try to get them offsides, make them jump. FC, however, we've seen has been very patient. Here we go, man in motion, they hike it. Handoff up the middle. Piles pushing. This is going to depend on the spot. We'll see where the ball's at. I can't tell if he's there or not.
Both teams are signaling the opposite direction. Jake Brewer doing a little.
Got the chains. I'm not sure. Just short of the line to gain. Me and my dad always talk about is why do they not go outside when running more often? You know, why do they always go straight up the middle? Because I feel like the outside's always open. Every time, every play.
You know, that's
every play.
You know, that's
maybe it's just something I'm not getting, but. And looks like another drop pass right there. Javen McKinley dropped that one. So we've seen 3 drop passes so far. Connor Merlin's looked very consistent, though, I think. I think he's made some better passes. He's made some better plays. Maybe it's just because he's at home. You know, he's settling in a little bit, but.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any high passes, which is kind of a weak point in his game. But I haven't seen anything that has really been too bad from him.
Here's a handoff here on the RPO. Sparks to chug his way forward for what looks like about 6 or 7 yards.
Run down by 24, Eden Kincaid.
Be 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 3. Just over a minute to play in the first quarter. Quarter's honestly gone pretty quick.
Now, if we don't get this, do you believe that we should go for it? Or should we kick a field goal?
I'd say go for it, honestly. I mean, you're close enough. If it's like 4th and 1, why kick it? At this point in the game, I don't see why not. Pass to the outside. They're going to call it a catch, and then he lost it after he hit the ground. I'll say Bailey is down at the 10-yard line, and that should be enough for a 1st down for the Flashes. And it is. That's 1st and goal for the Flashes at the 10, so a very similar scenario to what we just saw in their last drive. 1st and goal at the 10. We'll see if this time they can hit pay dirt.
25 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's see if they can score before that second quarter hits.
The double tight end look back in. Looking to just overpower. Here's a run play right now up the middle. Just pushes, plows his way through. Touchdown, Flashes! Nathan Sparks huffing and puffing his way to the end zone. Right there, gets the fans on their feet, gets everyone excited. Flashes hit the end zone.
I mean, he bounced off a couple of defenders, Drew. Clearly no one could really tackle him, and even then, by the time some hands around him there to push him into that end zone.
Yeah, the O-line did a great job pushing him, and he did a great job keeping his legs chugging forward. Extra points up. It's good. There's a flag, however. We'll see what the call is. They're going to call a false start on the flashes.
Penalty is on the flashes.
So I'm moving back a little bit, however, shouldn't phase him too much.
You know, I gotta say, that's the first time I've ever seen a false start on special teams. New first for me.
Well, there's new stuff every day, Lewis. You've seen something new every day.
Yeah, man.
Did you end up having, speaking of something new, did you end up having those, hold on, I'll talk about it after this kick. Almost got blocked. That one, no good. Hooked it, pulled it over to his left side. So it'll be 9-0 flashes with about to hit the end of the quarter here. What I was going to say, did you have school lunch today?
Did I have school lunch today? No, I don't.
Did you ever see those cookies they were giving out? They were pretty good. I didn't have school lunch today either. I brought my chicken my mom made. Thank you very much, by the way. But yeah, no, they had some like triple chocolate fudge cookies. It was like they were like in a bag, but they were like really moist too, and they had like fudge in the middle. They were really good. Had one for my friend because he didn't like chocolate that much, so I took his, and I was very pleased.
Well, I'm glad, Drew. Very glad.
God, we can't go one stream without talking about food.
You know, food
I think it's
is,
a me problem. I think it's a me problem, honestly.
You know, food is what fuels everyone, you know? It's a joy, it's a passion for a lot of people.
I mean, you ever seen dogs and animals? I mean, they're food motivated. That's how I feel. I feel like a dog.
You get rewarded with a treat. That's your triple fudge cookie, man.
Reward for just going to school.
Yeah, man.
I had a math test today, too.
How'd you do?
Not too sure, honestly. Okay. I wish I was more confident about it. Kick taken around the 5. Very good return there up to the 34-yard line.
You know, if we're going to talk about grades, how do we grade that kick return right there for Noblesville?
C+.
C+, okay.
Yeah, they finally got some blocking going.
I would have argued
got
more
to 34, but
I would have argued more like a B or a B+, you know? Like.
Yeah, but I think, you know, there's some underlying factors right there.
Okay.
That's a big AP stats term. Shout out Mr. Shetley.
Okay.
Some underlying factors, such as the defense not performing how they should have. You know, that could be one of them.
Let's see.
Number 77 right there is huge for Noblesville. Let's see, is this O-lineman junior, 6'7". Jeez.
Golly.
Dropping back, looking for a deep pass here, and almost caught. Couldn't hold on. That's Alfred Alwine, their leading receiver, 6'3" receiver, only a sophomore. But I mean, the 6'3", he's got a lot of potential. Back in coverage for the Flashes was 24 Orion Drain. I don't think we've called his name all year. Either way, that's the end of the first quarter right there, as there was only 7 seconds left following the SC touchdown.
Yeah. You know, during that play, I'm not sure if you guys heard me, but I said holy, because when you mentioned that lineman, I was like looking for him, and then he was on the outside blocking, and I was like, dang, that is one big
He's right
guy.
there walking.
Yeah.
My goodness. Imagine walking to school around that. I mean, like, yeah, we walk around Jace Brewer all the time, but.
Yeah, but I feel that there's a difference between Jace Brewer and that guy.
There's one obvious difference. One plays offense, one plays defense.
Very true, very true.
No, well, I guess it's the same as like walking around the basketball players, you know.
You know, it's okay. I know I'm a short king. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, me too. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little short, but I'm not that bad.
Yeah. All I know is I'm not going to the NBA anytime soon.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Those
dreams were crushed in 7th grade. You know, went out, tried for the team, and just say I didn't try out again. I did make it past the first round of cuts, though. You know, I had a little bit of a jumper on me.
See, no, but there you go. You know, 2nd round cut.
I got a bit of a shot on me. You know, don't.
That's something to tell your grandkids right there.
Yeah, for sure. Receiver in motion. They hand it off instead up the middle. He's taken down by Jace Brewer.
26, Noah Schindler with the carry. Good first by number 21, Jace Brewer.
Yeah, just going down this line here. I mean, not huge guys for. Looks like that was actually the end of the first quarter. It looks like there was a flag on the previous play. So now this will be 2nd down. And, you know, following the first quarter, it looks like we're going to go down to. What?
At 10 minutes.
Ah, gotcha.
Apologies.
Not yet.
For some technical difficulties.
We eventually, however, will go down to Ian with the sideline report. We haven't really, you know, gotten his input because he's we've had some difficulties down there with him, but
yeah, seems
like in previous games and stuff.
This mic keeps cutting out. I don't know.
But I really hope we can actually get him working tonight.
His insight is very, very good, especially in that pregame. Really sets us up for the rest of.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, we love Ian.
You know what I love more is this weather. I mean, this is perfect.
Agreed.
Beautiful sunset, little crescent moon. Pressure almost getting there on the quarterback. Jose Butler in pursuit, ends up getting to him.
14, Windsor Hutchins with the scramble.
Scramble, he gets taken down. It'll be 3rd and 18.
Flashes fan, it is 3rd down.
Not necessarily ideal for Noblesville. Deep in their own territory, 3rd and long. They got to get all the way to the 44.
I mean, it's certainly ideal for the Flashes.
Oh, for sure.
You know, hopefully, if they could even get a play of no gain, then they're going to look to have very good field position.
Yeah, and especially, you know, considering the, here's a little screen right there. That's a good play call. See how far he gets. And it looks like he got enough to pick up the 1st down. Gets all the way to the 45. Wow. What a good play call.
Number 75 from Noblesville, Caleb Johnson. He was blocking Jose Butler to, like, no end. Jose Butler could not get past him.
I wouldn't be getting past him either. Don't worry. That quarterback is safe and sound behind him.
Yep. Football is certainly not for the faint of heart, Drew.
No, I couldn't play. There's no way. I think if I did, I don't know what position I played. Probably kicker. Seems like the most safe.
Yeah.
Most fun. Handoff there up the middle. Gets down to around the 50. They'll call it the 49, actually. I almost said the 51. The 49. They're in Flash's territory now. And I was about to say, you know, before that 3rd down play right there by Noblesville, that it was a great job by FC to get them back that far after that good return from the kick.
Couldn't agree more, Drew. I felt like that was really good.
Nevertheless, Noblesville had a great screen call. We kind of saw that screen call. You know, that was a halfback screen. But, play action, looking deep. Firing deep. He's got his man. That was number 8, Alfred Alwine. I mentioned his name earlier, the 6'3 receiver. It was Tyson Simpson in coverage.
That ball was beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
it was a great-looking pass over the middle.
Bread basket. And we're at 10 minutes, so I think we're going to throw it down to Ian for sideline report.
And it's as we have a fumble here. Noblesville falls on it, but as I was saying, about 9.5 to go here in the second quarter here. Chuck Stevens Field, Flashes 9, Noblesville nothing. Flashes defense has been good. They've gotten a couple big stops. Noblesville has been making some good plays though. Gotta give them credit, especially offensively. FC has given up a lot of big plays so far, but haven't amounted to anything because Noblesville hasn't capitalized, but I feel like they can. But offensively, the Flash is getting the running game involved like we talked about in the pregame, and it's been a lot better and more fluid. Unfortunate with that extra point penalty. Otherwise, they're doing well.
Flashes fans, it is 4th down.
Are we good?
By the Flashes, set the Noblesville Millers way back from where they originally were. It's now 3rd and 16 after a little run play,
I don't think Noblesville cares as long as they still have the football.
That's a good point. They were able to hop back onto the fumble. They get right back to around the original line of scrimmage. Actually, it's going to be the 21. So it'll still be 3rd and about 11. Or maybe 4th and 11, actually, yeah.
Now, Flashes fans, it is 4th down.
Yeah, 4th and 11, right? 4th and 12, actually. And Noblesville has their offense out there looking to go for it. This is clear field goal range. I think, honestly, I can make this kick. We'll see what ends up happening here. He's calling for some audibles and stuff. Pushing his guys out. Bringing them back in. Oh, man. FC bit. I think it was Nick Dixon hopped across the line. I don't think that's a free first down just for being offside or encroachment, but it's still 4th down, and they get a little closer. Now they'll bring out the kick unit.
It is 4th down.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake right there.
Yeah. We've seen a couple of penalties tonight from the Flash, specifically on special teams.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't special teams, but still. He's kicking from the 24. This is about a 34-yard field goal right here. And he got it. Looked like he was going to the right at first. I thought he missed wide right, but nope, he drilled it right to the middle. 9-3 Flashes after Noblesville gets their way on the board right there with a field goal.
Pretty even start to the game. Even though FC's winning, I don't feel like they've necessarily controlled the game.
Yeah, I completely agree, actually. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I don't feel like either team has been super outstanding on either side of the ball. And it's definitely going to be a tight game.
Yeah, it's looking tighter than it should. And, they need to loosen the score a little bit. They got to play loose, and they got to, keep the physicality, though. You can't let off the gas pedal at all. You got to step on the throat and not let go. It's the saying I've heard for so long, and it's one that's actually very true in sports.
Another really good quote, as stated by Miami Dolphins coach Mike McDaniel, in order to win the game, you got to win the game.
Yeah, that's a
I think
terrific analysis there by Mike McDaniel.
I really think that's what FC is going to have to do tonight to win the game.
Yeah, to win the game, you got to win the game. And, I'll also quote one of the student section leaders here, Dylan Pearson, on this one. Said, in order to do the big things right, it starts with the small things. Kind of remind me of Jalen Hurts when he said that a little bit, but, we're going to let slide past him.
Very
Trying
inspirational.
to motivate the team. All right, Noblesville set to kick it off. Bailey catches it. He'll bring it out. Finds a seam, finds a gap. Punter to be, he's gone. Down the sideline, 40, 30. They're not going to catch him. All the way to the end zone on the kickoff return. Touchdown, Flashes. Markel Bailey finds his way to pay dirt.
Beautiful blocking. Even then, he was gone after he beat that kicker.
Oh, there's a penalty.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
was it on FC?
Yes.
I did not hear. Dang it.
He's going to bring it back. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's probably a block in the back or a holding or something.
Not biased at all.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
that's so unfortunate.
Markel
There's a
Bailey
spot foul,
is
too. Oh, it's going to be a holding because they went back 10 yards.
Markel Bailey is
Instead of scoring a touchdown, they start the
going to
15.
be upset with that
Gosh.
one. Drew, I wouldn't be upset that, like, my touchdown got chalked off and I, like, you know, my stat is now gone.
Yeah.
It's more the fact.
None of the flags are even moving up there at the top of the stadium. There's no wind.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Obviously, before the game, there was a tailgate just not too far out, down at the parking lot just over there. It looked like a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure there was some ice cream
a
and
lot
stuff.
of people there when I
Yeah.
drove by. Took me a while to get out of my neighborhood just because of all the traffic going. Had to go a different way than I wanted to.
You know, Drew, it's okay because you showed up fashionably late.
I did. I wouldn't say fashionably late. I'm not late to things, okay? I hate being late. But I was late today. But even though, I mean, I met you guys at the thing. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No hate, no hate.
All right, kickoff received. He finds a gap. Gets thrown down by Zeke Dreyer. All right, well, we got to flip the paper over to look at the Noblesville side now of the roster sheet. As they will have the ball on offense starting on their own 34-yard line.
Noblesville hoping to get something here, being down 13 points. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
High snap, corralled and handed off. And a good handoff there, but a great tackle. Went low, took out his feet. Anyways, it's the first down for the Millers. They kind of look like Purdue out there. Or like Wake Forest, maybe. Their uniforms.
You know, and I gotta say, speaking on those uniforms, I love the Flash's black.
The Flash's nighttime
Yeah,
blacks, they look great.
They always look great, especially during a night like this.
I don't know, I like the white, black, and gold scheme that Noblesville has. I think it just looks really clean.
I don't think you can go wrong with those colors.
I know, we have boring helmets, so they're just white.
You know, I'm hearing the Noblesville cheerleaders beat the Flashes.
Beat the Flashes.
I don't